Yes, no, I'm absolutely delighted to sign the deal. I'm delighted with the commitment that the club showed me to get it done and dusted. It was a very straightforward and simple process. It was just one conversation, and I think everyone wants to know that this is where I want to play my football, and I'm just happy now that I can put it to the back of my mind, just concentrate now on playing.
And you've been at the club a number of years now. You seem to be in this season. You've more or less played every game. How are you enjoying this season compared to the other ones where you maybe had a couple of injuries?
Yeah, but I think that's kind of been a problem. But from my point of view, I've had a very strong pre-season, which maybe I haven't had in previous years. And I think that's kind of stood me in good stead. I feel a lot fitter and stronger every week, and I think that's shown in my performances too. But at the same time, we're only halfway through the season, so I want to really kick on now between now and the end of the season. And as I say, then for 3 more seasons too.
And Gary, this season obviously this is his first full season in charge. He's a defender himself. Has he give you any tips, or has he said things to you that you can improve your game on?
No, I think the guy had his own mission. Was a very kind of no nonsense, just win the ball at all costs defender, and I would kind of see myself in the same way. So I think there's a lot of similarities in our style of play. So I think he's just kind of instilled that aggression, and I think that's evident kind of right across the back four too. There's just a real mentality to go and win the ball kind of thing and put bodies in the line, and kind of stress the importance of keeping clean sheets and to kind of build from there. All being well, I would like to be here the rest of my career, so I just want to play as many games as possible, and obviously along the way win as many trophies and pick up as many medals as possible.
And I'm sure it could be a bit frustrating for you at times with new clubs being interested in you and you not really hearing much other than hearsay from your friends and on social media. I suppose it's kind of glad for you to put it to bed now that you've signed a contract for the next 3 years.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the most important thing. The club approached me prior to January, when I was free to speak to other clubs, and that commitment from the club, I wanted to repay that, and that's why I was keen to get the contract signed as soon as possible, and just to really then focus on playing.
Being an age of 24, playing football on a Saturday, I'm sure if he was delighted to see you play for Glentoran. He
is. He's a massive fan now, and he tries to get to as many games as possible. It's always nice seeing him, family, girlfriend, stuff at all the games. So it just kind of gives you that extra motivation, as well as all the other fans too.
You obviously won the Irish Cup back in 2015, partnering Willie Garrett at the back. You must be delighted to see Willie back playing football now.
Definitely. Myself and Willie have a very good relationship too off the pitch, and I kind of know how hard he's worked, and how much the club means to him, to both of us. So to see him back, and all his recovery and all his dedication has now been vindicated, as you can see, and he's been brilliant the last 2 games he's played so far, and kind of long may it continue.
And I suppose with tasting success in 2015 and a number of medals playing in junior teams, you obviously want to win trophies at Glentoran, want to win medals at Glentoran.
Of course I do. I think that's everyone's ambition, is to win medals and compete. Now I know that's been lacking. Obviously we've had the couple of Irish Cup successes, but I think Glentoran should be competing on all fronts more consistently, and really competing every year for every trophy up for grabs. And
with you being 24, you're probably one of the more experienced players within the current squad. What do you make of the current players we have at the club recently?
The quality is definitely there within the dressing room. There's no doubt about that. Gary's brought in a number of players, without naming names, but they've been very brilliant acquisitions to the squad, and I have every confidence that Gary will continue to add, and the club will attract the high level players to really bring us on to the next level.
And going forward to the end of the season, we see yourself currently sitting 7th. we seem to be locked in a wee battle between Ballymena at the minute for 6th place. Do you see 6th place as the minimum requirement? Do you think we can push on up the table any further?
Well, I think at this stage, it's, you know, as you say, it's kind of a battle between ourselves and Ballymena. You know, there's not much in it, but I think we really need to focus on securing top 6 at this stage, and you know, anything in addition to that is a bonus. You know, I know how much it means to play for the club. You know, speaking to the guys around the ground, and you know, I know many of the people that stand on the terraces every week and how much the club means to them, and you know, it does every week. I do kind of pinch myself when I'm putting on the jersey, and you know, I want to do that for the rest of my career, and I really hope that I can share many more successes with the fans that have been so loyal and supportive of me.